Well, from here on through to grand final day, there's no safety harness. There's no more second chances. 5th v 8th tonight. September finals footy hits different. Enjoy the ride over the course of the next 80 minutes. Right here on Nine's Wide World of Sports, the only place you'll see every final, right through to the grand final, live and free. Oh, Taumalolo came reeling away from that tackle. No harm done. There's some feeling early. Elliott playing it for the Knights, just outside his own 20. Cowboys have quite a few players playing their first ever finals game. Everyone bar the Knights has played for bar three for the Knights. Fletcher Sharp and Kai Pearce-Paul haven't played NRL finals, but Kai Pearce-Paul has got plenty of finals experience from the Super League. And he's a massive inclusion tonight in jersey number 22. Kai Pearce-Paul, the Englishman, won the Challenge Cup last year with Wigan and the English Super League Grand Final. Felt. 3 Knights in the tackle, including Brayley and Crosland. He's one of the crowd favourites. Jason Taumalolo playing his 19th final tonight. They're just short of the halfway line. The set restart. McLean. It's 10 metres into the Knights' territory. Robson goes to dummy half. Cotter gets the legs pumping. Great field position here for the Cowboys early. Robson. Taumalolo passing before the line. Clifford goes short. There's some strong defence. It's the Englishman in there. Pearce-Paul on Nanai. Taumalolo. Dearden. Short ball. Lukey. Well read. Brayley. Really important legs tackle. Robson. Dearden into the line. Throwing dummies. Twirled around. Dished it out the back. Lukey. He's hard to stop from this situation. Last play. Knights just holding on early. Robson. Kicking his drink water for Felt. He bats it back. Valia has it. One-hand pass. Dearden back to Drinkwater. He puts in the second kick for Taulungi. It's going to sit up, is it? No. Goes dead.
Well done, Newcastle. They've had to defend 12 tackles there. And plenty of questions were asked by the key position players. Tom Dearden, Scott Drinkwater, heavily involved in that set on the try line. First onslaught, they survived Newcastle, well done.
The first 2 games of week 1 of the finals. The loser lives to fight another day for the loser tonight. It's season over.
Greg Marju's in a mood. That was his second run, his first run. Went straight over the top of Taumalolo.
Thompson. This is a good set. Cogger goes short to Frizzell. Last play. Brayley to Cogger. He goes high. Here comes the chasers. Oh, that strike an arm. It did. This. Oh, they're saying the first knock on of Kai Pearce-Paul, the Knights.
I got a handover.
Yeah, well, there's a bit of confusion there by the Cowboys players.
This one. I think they're going to challenge it, Cameron.
Yeah. No, there was no touch at all.
No touch there at all.
On-foot ruling is first Knights, then Cowboys.
Yeah, well, there's a bit of confusion. There was plenty of Cowboys players back there.
Chasing the lead up. There's no touch by Kai Pearce-Paul.
There was a foot and a half.
Viliame Vailea knocks on.
Foot and a half.
Is successful.
Where do you want it? Okay, scrum in the middle.
A successful early challenge.
Yeah, looking at Todd Smith there, reminds me to send a cheerio to our man Fatty Vorton. Is that an eye operation?
Bring the ball, Ruben.
Hope you're well, Fat.
This side.
Yeah, you sent me a photo earlier.
Of the eye?
No good.
Oh, really? Looks bad?
Scott
We won't be showing it on the coverage either.
Ball, put it in. Great.
Rest up, Pat. Here's Ponga. Oh, what a step for Ponga! Felt went for the intercept. He got his arm out. Oh, they're saying it went backwards.
Yeah, correct call. What about that move? What about... That is just... There's no one else in the competition can move like that. That is breaking ankles. That is just some of his angles he runs.
Well, he's welcomed us into his backyard tonight, so let's check on the conditions. Jonathan Thurston, sideline. Hello, JT.
Yeah, g'day, Salty. Great conditions down here on the sideline. As you see, clear, 21 degrees, 75% humidity, which can play a role, but it's the big gust southeasterly, which is behind the Cowboys at the moment, up to 40 kilometres, so it's going to be a great game of footy.
Sure will. Good take there from Fletcher Sharp.
Get up! Square heel and hold.
Hard to believe he's in his first year in the NRL. Well, basically, first half year, Joey. Came into his own the back end of the season.
Yeah, he's played absolutely sensational on the wing. I thought last week defensively, him and Dane Gagai making Hemiso, a great combination. He's a try scorer, Fletcher Sharp.
Saifidi. That's a good, strong hit up.
Get back. Go.
Now Brayley. Cogger has options. Kicks. And a hang up there for Murray Taulagi, who does brilliantly to draw in Drinkwater, who nearly skipped away from them.
Yeah, they just got to be careful. As Tom Dearden, he goes down a short side. They just got to be careful the Knights on that kick chase. Any sort of broken line, Scott Drinkwater, he will find space. It's one thing that Coach Adam O'Brien has said. They need to minimise those metres of the back three from the Cowboys.
Cowboys into Knights territory. Dearden goes to dummy half. Cotter to McLean. Plenty of finals experience there with Jordan McLean. Taking the premiership, the Melbourne Storm. There's a high testing kick. And, well, Greg Marzu did really well in the end. Jeremiah Nanai. He's pretty good at chasing those high kicks.
Release. Wait.
Crosland the dummy half. Damn, and Joey, the pace of this game early.
I think this year especially, the pace of the game's increased this year. Origin 3 this year was just out of this world. And the semi-finals already this year. Pierce Paul, lightning quick. Penrith last night, that opening 25 minutes.
Daniel and Jaden! Daniel!
Well, Drinkwater just got to that one. Can't get away from Cogger. Clifford into dummy half. Felt. He's equal with Matt Bowen, most tries in a year for the North Queensland Cowboys. He's got 22. Try to sneak another metre or two there. Very popular player is Kyle Felt. As is this man, Murray Taulagi.
Front foot and hold. Hold.
Thompson was in the tackle. Lukey. Hogger doing really well down low. Cotter. He's strong, Reuben Cotter. Last play. Clifford with the kick. Marzu underneath it. Another good take from Marzu.
Oh, that's a bad penalty. That is a bad penalty for the Cowboys. Really poor discipline. Tom Dearden in the pre-game speaking about the long game, kicking to corners. I was with you, wasn't it, Cameron?
Yep.
They've implemented that, but giving away a soft penalty there. And that ball was in play for a long time. There's a lot of fatigue in the Knights forwards. Really poor discipline for the Cowboys.
Yeah, great.
Knights fine touch. What a great atmosphere we have here tonight. Pretty much a sellout. Only just a couple of corporate seats available prior to kick-off. Crosland a dummy half. Saifidi. Cotter and Talmalolo in the tackle. Elliott. This is that one off to Thompson. The Knights are into Cowboys territory by a few metres. Brayley. Elliott. He'll pass. Cogger. Now Gagai. Oh, he popped one to Sharp in traffic. And an error from the Knights.
Well, it was well defended by Val Holmes. He just allowed Gagai to get to the outside. He showed him that space on the outside. Just there, he just shows him the space, forces him towards the sideline. He really should have just taken the tackle, Dane Gagai. He felt as though he could have got the ball away, snuck the ball away there to Fletcher Sharp. Cheap turnover for the Cows.
Everyone getting flick pass happy after Nick Meaney today, and Trindle as well. Saw some beauties earlier.
Oh!
And
Josh
saw a
King.
juggle. Yeah.
Little flick pass for Harry Grant.
3 tries for Harry Grant. Well, Fatty always says it's good that Melbourne have got a
Yes, no,
number 9 with
got a
the pace. Did you ever get a hat trick? No.
6 again,
Never.
Daniel flopped and then slow. No
There you
time.
go. Well done, Harry.
6 again for a flop from Safidi.
Dearden. Short side burst there on tackle 1.
You can feel points coming. If they get this right, this set of 6, the Cows.
Holmes lurking down the short side as Taulungi plays it. Dearden. Tomalolo. Comes to the tackle. 20 away. Clifford. Drinkwater. That took a touch. Felt cleans up. No touch. Still on the front foot here, North Queensland. McLean. Jordan McLean. He's tackled 15 away. Last play. Robson to Clifford. They're running it. Drinkwater. Valia. Can he get the arm free? Well, he could, but it went forward.
Yeah, it's a great tackle from Dylan Lucas. Started as a centre and then transitioned to a back rower. Bradman best out. Dylan Lucas here. Really strong defender. Defended over the ball then. Brought his arms down. Knocked that ball out.
Yeah, I don't mind that play there by the Cowboys. Just keep an eye on that last tackle run option. I reckon they'll have another crack at it. Scott Drinkwater there, just looking at Marju, who is back deep, waiting for a kick. When he gets the ball out the back on that sweep run, as we see an error there by Gagai, he wants to bring Greg Marju up to create that overlap and then throw that long pass to Kyle Fell. I reckon we'll see that again before the game ends.
Gagai wants to challenge.
They will.
Yeah, Jake Clifford plays at the ball there.
Challenge from the Knights, mate. Challenging on-field ruling, but knock on.
Jake Clifford gets his hand in, and there's a real raking motion. He pulls it out.
The left hand of Jake Clifford strips the ball with more than one defender in the tackle. The challenge is successful.
Well, that could be a real turning point. Set start for the Knights.
Hey, just not getting your front
Be
foot.
around the halfway line. Watch out for Ponga to go to work here.
And Joey in sync with the bunker early. Telstra is the proud naming rights partner of the NRL Telstra Premiership and has been backing the game for 20 plus years. This is footy country. Jake Clifford on screen. Cowboys really haven't looked back since he was given the number 7 jersey a number of weeks ago. 6 of their last 7, North Queensland. They earned themselves a home final. Real arm wrestle early. Elliott to Thompson. Brayley, they go to the left. Crosland, here's Kalen. Short ball, Pierce Paul. Quick play the ball as well. Crosland, drifting, linking up with Cogger to Frizzell, running an angle. Good tackle, McLean. Brayley to Crosland. Ponga gets away from Clifford. Gets away from Nanai and Robson. Gets a pass, intercepted by Felt. Now the old Kyle Felt will be off and gone. But here comes the cavalry. There he goes. Cogger's coming after him. And no, he's going to get there. Kyle Felt still has the pace. Scores try number 23 for the year. That's a Cowboys record. And the stadium erupts.
Well, that's the second time already in the opening 13 minutes that Kyle Felt has taken an intercept off that scrum start of the game when Kalen Ponga put the move on. And this time, very similar. It was a 2-on-1, and he was all in. He either gets the ball or the night score. Harvey Norman replay. Once again, Ponga, look at some of these moves. If he doesn't take this, it's a try, but he's all in, and he comes up trumps. Great chase by Cogger. What a great try.
Well, he's just got a great knack, hasn't he, Kyle Felt, of just having great timing, knowing how to position himself in the middle of the two players, just to pluck that ball out of the air. As you said, Joey, that was a try for the Knights if he doesn't take that intercept. And then the old legs takes him 85 metres. What an effort. JT?
Yeah, that's experience, Smithy. As you mentioned, he got in between those two players, throws the right mitt out, and the old legs, he runs 60 metres and gets the first points for the Cowboys. They were really on the back foot there, the Cowboys, so it's a huge play, and as you see on the screen, he goes past Matt Bowen for the most tries in a season, so another record for Kyle Felt.
It's a big play, isn't it?
Wow.
Huge play.
Big.
And there's one the start of the game off the scrum when Kalen put the move on the centre. Same.
Val Holmes.
For 26 straight.
Well, they've been going up in sixes. The way he's been kicking, Valentine Holmes. And off the upright. We've stopped him.
Time off.
Kyle Felt. They're going to miss him in the NRL. What a popular figure he is. Premiership winner. Tamalolo.
I didn't play at home.
Hard. So it's first blood to North Queensland in this elimination final.
I think Jason Tamalolo, along with Leo Thompson, were found playing rugby, schoolboy rugby union in the centres. Yeah, could you imagine marking up against those two?
No, thanks.
A bad miss from Gagai.
Last one,
Dearden.
Adam! Old square, Adam! Wait, go.
Robson to Clifford. Goes high. Nanai and Valia leading the chase. Oh, Marzu does really well again. Valia makes the tackle just outside the 20. Crosland takes off out of dummy half. Goes to the man playing in the centres today, Dylan Lucas, in the absence of Bradman Best. Good one there from Sharp.
He makes him earn the tackle. Fletcher Sharp, there's not much of him, but wriggles out of tackles.
Ponga. Oh, they called him held. Plays the ball. A metre and a half off the mark. There's the kick. Felt. Takes it well. He'll get up and play it. Valia. Wrapped up there by Brayley. Drinkwater steps in the dummy half. Taulungi. Onto the football. Thought there was going to be a little bobble there, but he secured it. Now Holmes, all the backs getting involved in this set of 6 for North Queensland. Now goes to McLean. Strong carry from the veteran. Kick comes from Clifford. Ponga. Tries to get away from Dearden. Oh, he throws a pass. Sharp did really well to hold on to that one.
That was clever from Sharp, but it was brave.
Well, when he skipped to the outside, when he skipped to his right, Ponga, he created that overlap. I think he was trying to get the ball across, all the way across to Gagai, who was on the wing. You see a little skip. It was Tom Dearden that dragged him to the ground as he was passing.
That's where the joy is, around the middle of the field. Both these teams' forwards are absolutely gassed. Get some trick shots around the dummy half, around the middle of the field. This big man gassed. This has been so fast, this opening 18 minutes.
Ball's been in play a lot during the opening 18 minutes. Lukey. Heal him, Lukey. Desperate tackle by Frizzell. Now Robson. Dummy to Clifford. Brayley makes the tackle down low. Gagai over the top. It's with Dearden. Dearden to Taulagi. Brushes away from Sharp. He's another tough play to handle. Murray Taulagi. Last play. Robson. Dearden through the hands. Cotter. McLean. He won't be kicking. Velia. Bit disjointed here from North Queensland. Over the head of Clifford. Drinkwater. Drinkwater. Kicks for himself. Wants a bounce. Sharp saves the day.
Big effort. Big effort. Fletcher Sharp getting back there. Drinkwater. A little bit of razzle-dazzle by the Cowboys on the last play. Cutouts, chip kicks. We had the whole lot. Phoenix Crossland was back there to bat the ball dead as well.
Any speed men around the middle of the field with footwork are just going to blow the Knights away. Some of these forwards are absolutely gassed. Well, both teams.
They've got to try and get this one back here, Joey.
Goes 10. And North Queensland are going to get it. McIntyre, fresh legs. First time he's played a final. Robson. Drinkwater. Dearden. Clifford. Nanai. Gets away from Lucas, who comes again.
And he's got that right foot step. Nanai.
Clifford goes on his own. No way through, Pierce Paul. Valia. Dearden. McIntyre. Good shots. 10 away. They're knocking on the door here, North Queensland. Cotter. Cotter goes to Drinkwater. Drinkwater to Clifford. Clifford with the kick. Ponga's there.
Great defence from the Knights. Digging in. Oh, that's another soft penalty by the Cowboys. That's twice in the opening 20 minutes they've had the Knights in the corner. That man on screen, Nene, whenever he gets the ball, he likes to come off that right foot step. Incredibly strong and agile for a big man.
Let's go, Jack.
And that's really poor timing.
Yep.
That lack of discipline there by the Cowboys. There's some results across the weekend already, Soldy.
Yeah, so a week off for Penrith in the Storm. Roosters and Sharks will be in action next week.
2 balls on the field.
The winner tonight will play the Sharks. The winner tomorrow afternoon. What an occasion. This is going to be at a core stadium tomorrow afternoon. We'll have it for you live on 3 on 9. Bulldogs v Sea Eagles.
He's the heavyweights. The Panthers and the Storm made a statement.
Especially this afternoon too, in the second half. Melbourne. Last night it was the first half from Penrith, but here goes Kalen. Ponga is through, gets a pass on the inside. Here they are. The Knights are in through Brayley.
Yeah, too good. That is world-class fullback play. Kalen Ponga. We spoke a lot about this man pre-game. and the form that he brings into this match from the past couple of matches. Harvey Norman replay. Nice little set piece out the back. He hasn't really been out this side on the right-hand side of the field, but he just burns the defenders with speed. He keeps them in two minds. Sorry, Joe. He keeps them in two minds. Are they thinking right foot step, beat me on the inside, or no? Val Holmes just shows his back and he just takes the space.
Yeah, well, a previous play, there's a bit of play by the middle forwards. Adam Elliott got Safidi into space and Tom Dearden had to make the tackle. And on the next play, Reece Robson is defending where Tom Dearden should be defending. It was just a mismatch. Kalen Speed got him on the outside. It was great leading work by the middle forwards. Got their big man Safidi one-on-one and doubled up on the play. Here's the play here. Safudi plays the ball. Dearden's infield. Reece Robson's defending where the half should be. Under fatigue. Can't match it for the speed of Ponga. Great hit back by the Knights.
Ponga with the try assist. Now he looks to convert, and he does. Queensland Country Bank Stadium is full to the brim, and now the home side trailing by 2 thanks to some Kalen Ponga magic.
Is there a more elusive player in the competition than Kalen? One-on-one, no one can tackle him. Here goes Marju. Oh.
Griffin moves!
Sam McIntyre down low, Neem in the tackle. Wasn't happy there either, Greg Marju.
Reece, get up! Samin hold, lock in, square hold. Hold,
And so they're good defenders generally too that he makes miss.
He won't have Taylor. Well, he makes everyone miss. Some of these movements, some of his angles, you just shake your head.
Elliott playing it. Last play. Crosland goes high. Here come the chasers. Feltz underneath it. Takes it. Immediately goes to ground, and Lucas
Takes it up the points. The opposition starting their sets in their own 10 in the corner.
Tackles like that from Dylan Lucas. Back-to-back efforts. One on Valia. Tackle 3. They're still inside their own 20 here, North Queensland. Crowd trying to get behind them. Neem. They're never present in this North Queensland team this year. Played every game. The New Zealander. McIntyre. He's another one that's played every game this year for the home side.
Well, I don't know, Brian hasn't gone to his bench yet. It's a great strike.
Oh, look at this. Good luck, Fletcher. He does well. He knocks it back.
Smart play. Look at him breaking tackles. First interchange for the Knights, Matt Croker. Last week, the Knights bench was sensational. Changed the tempo of the game.
And Croker on the field. Jack Hetherington is as well. That's him with his first touch. With Jack Hetherington on the field, expect the aggression dial just to be turned up a notch or 2. Kick from Crosland. Drinkwater. No way through there for the Cowboys #1. Felt. He did well to rein that pass in. He's going over his shoulder. Valia. Hetherington's in the tackle along with Elliott. Taulangi. Frizzell in there. There's 3 of them. Hetherington as well. Right in the centre of the stadium. Neem gets the legs pumping. Last play. Drinkwater goes high. And two of them went for it. Dearden has it. And it's a fresh set of 6 for North Queensland. McIntyre goes to dummy half. Clifford. He lost his footing. And he looked to change the course of the attack. Dearden. Drinkwater. Neem. Neem's tackled. Knights defence settles. Dearden to McIntyre. Frizzell does well down low. Robson to Dearden, into the line. Clifford into the line. Elliott's there. Pierce-Paul and Hetherington. Robson to Dearden. Drinkwater, well done. Dylan Lucas. Terrific defence. Stirring defence by the Knights. Last play. Dearden kicks across field. Here comes Bell Holmes. It's a great take from Gagai. Well done, Newcastle.
I'll go down to Jonathan Thurston. The halves for the Cowboys show too. What are they going to improve?
Combine a little bit more in transition. So it's obviously a real fast game. Fatigue starting to set in with the middle forward. So I think if the halves can combine a little bit more through the middle part of the field in that transition area, then hopefully they can find some tired legs with the Newcastle Knights forwards.
Brodie Jones on the field. It's a kick from just outside the 40. Taulagi. It's tackled just beyond his own 20.
And there's fatigue alert getting up to 5 minutes. No stoppages. You can see the players are just out on their feet. Any speed or footwork around the middle of the field, you'll blow this ruck apart.
Yeah, in that previous set, Joey, the Newcastle Knights, they're just starting to find some inroads, particularly through the middle, the ruck area of the Cowboys' defensive line. He's coming up to 30-minute mark now. I'm sure their coach, Adam O'Brien, he'll be extremely pleased with the way they've gone about this game.
Drinkwater to Clifford. Nanai's put it down.
He's spoken all week, and his messaging has been his Cowboys side. They haven't played any close matches of late. It's all been big score lines, whether it be for or against. They're not used to the arm wrestle. Get them into an arm wrestle, see how they respond. At the moment, the Knights, they're winning the arm wrestle.
The 2024 NRL and NRLW Telstra Premiership Grand Final is on sale now. Be there to witness the impossible happen at Accor Stadium on Sunday, October 6. Get your tickets now at nrl.com/tickets.
Heads down. Clock off. Ball in.
2-point ball game as we enter the last 10 minutes of the first half. Gagai ran over the top of Dearden. Gets into Cowboys territory. Frizzell.
Let him up.
Brayley. Croker. It's a pass away. And Hetherington. 29 away. They're building here, the Knights. Crosland. Goes to Pierce-Paul. Well read by the Cowboys defence. Croker. He's wrapped up on the last. Hetherington to Cogger. Cogger to Ponga. Ponga, what trick does he have here? They wrap him up. They wrap him up. It'll be a changeover. Cowboys ball.
Ponga coming out of that tackle. I think he's been hitting a midriff.
Dylan, move! Jaden! Oh, no run every time.
Name.
Jack up! Jaden again, hold. Hold, go two. Hill, release!
Viliami Valia. Here's Cotter. Good tackle. Jones. McIntyre.
Jack!
Makes his way into Knights territory on the last. Clifford. Oh, another tricky one here for Kalen, who does really well. And almost went through.
Is at half pace and still skins him.
Marju, the human wrecking ball. There's a good run. Fletcher sharp.
Oh, he's been so good.
Not held. Gets up. Goes again.
That's where the joy is. Around the middle of the field. Speed man.
Cogger to Frizzell. Brayley. Now Croker to Jones. Jones tackled by Neiman Robson. No, he's not. He pops a late offload. Here's Crosland. Pierce Paul. We know he's got plenty of skills. Brayley, Ponga, Cogger. Last play. Ponga. Kicking for Gagai. Oh, that's been dropped. And Fletcher Sharp has it. And Sharp scores a Knights try. The kid from Cessnock is over.
You have some players and the ball bounces for him. He's only early in his career, Fletcher Sharp, and playing out of position. But he seems to be one of those players where the ball actually bounces into his hands. Harvey Norman replay. Kalen Ponga puts it up, and the key is they compete. So the bunker will have a look at this serve. Gagai's hand is in there. And once again, Fletcher Sharp, this will show it. Does Gagai get any sort of touch? I don't think so. Fletcher Sharp, there's another try. Oh yeah, I think he gets a hand to it there, Gagai.
Yeah, they'll have to see whether he gets a touch before it goes into the possession of Scott Drinkwater.
Well, on that camera, you couldn't really see, but his hands were so close to the ball.
Remembering at the start of the season, the edict was going to be, as tries confirmed, but the edict was going to be if there was a couple of touches in a contest that just going to let it go.
Oh, really?
But, yeah, it was just a brush of the hand. But obviously no touch there from Gagai and a try to Sharp.
As we say, as long as they're consistent. Jeez, it's been a great opening half. How good's Fletcher Sharp been?
So good. So good. I know we've been talking about KP, Kalen Ponga, and his touches and how good he's been, but Fletcher Sharp, every time he's carried the football, he's caused some real issues for the Cowboys, whether it be out on an edge or through the middle around the big men. Kalen Ponga now, he's trying to make this 12 points.
And to make it an 8-point lead, it swings back. It's straight between the posts. An 8-point lead to the Knights. 2 tries to 1.
Hey, give it up!
Charging.
Want to get in front of Greg Marzu?
No thanks.
Reason Griffin, move! Front foot and hold. Ruben!
Brodie Jones, hasn't he had some good runs since coming off the bench a few minutes ago?
And last week he was really good. He's always had the talent, Brodie, but he just didn't lack confidence. But last couple of weeks, he's really elevated himself. Once again for the Knights, the bench has provided so much punch.
Cogger on the last. Gagai trying to get through to put pressure on Drinkwater. Drinkwater with the tape, Gagai with the tackle.
Great spot to give the ball back to the opposition.
Holmes. Tackled inside his 20. Taulagi. Now Felt. Another hit up by one of the outside backs for North Queensland. Their forwards a rest. Where are we up to? Inside the last 5 minutes. Well, it's been a scintillating first half. Great Saturday night entertainment for you in week 1 of the finals. Sharp does well. Lukey leading the chase. Cairns Kangaroo. Heel him, Lukey. Gagai. Ponga goes into dummy half. Pierce Paul. Another strong run from Brodie Jones, Cam.
Yeah, they are giving those middle forwards of the Cowboys real issues with those runs in behind the ruck. They'll get another opportunity, maybe 2, with the football. And just got to take care of this set first defensively. I reckon if they can just channel one or two good runs in behind the ruck and try and get Kalen Ponga on the inside pass of a half, they may just find a lazy middle forward of the Cowboys. If they can jag another 4 points, it'll be huge in the context of the match.
Good shot there. The initial contact from Frizzell on Holmes. That's how Lungy. Again, it's the Cowboys outside backs bringing them out of trouble. 2 tackles left in this set. Cotter to Clifford. It's on the bounce for Leah. Lucas in the tackle on the Cowboys centre. Good take there from Ponga. Not held. Oh no, Todd Smith says yes. You were held, Kalen. Go back and play it. He wasn't happy. Sharp.
There's a Westpac red zone, Soldy. Cowboys, well, they're dominating. 14 tackles inside the 20-metre zone compared to Knights 1, but Knights got a couple of tries.
Gagai playing it on his own 30. Oh, there's some nice little footwork there from Hetherington. Jack Hetherington. Brayley. Didn't fool the Cowboys markers. Last play, Knights. Cogger. Felt with the take. Under 2 minutes left in the half. Todd Payton, he can't wait to get hold of his troops. What will he be thinking now, Todd Payton, Cam?
Well, I don't think he'll be too concerned. I think he'll get his troops in at half-time and just tell them just to take a bit of a breather. It's been a pretty hot start. I think he'll be pretty confident they can play a bit more clinical football, as we'll see another error.
And an error that could turn into points. Cogger couldn't link up with support, then throws it out the back. It's with Croker.
Minute 20, this is set up. This is set up perfectly for Kalen Ponga. Tied forwards. They're looking for the half-time siren.
It's tackle 2. A minute remaining. The Knights are building. Hetherington plays it. Crosland goes to Ponga. It's Ponga time, all right. Look at him go, stepping past players before he's wrapped up 10 metres away from the line. Crosland goes to Cogger. Cogger with a kick for Frizzell. He couldn't get there, Dearden. Got in the way. Tyson couldn't rein it in.
Oh, that was a big play, Tom Dearden. He's been heavily involved. Just a fight to get that ball back and look for all money that Frizzell was going to get a hold of it. Just the reach, the outstretched left hand of Tom Dearden. Maybe just younger legs got him there.
One play. One play for Newcastle. And it'll just be a hit up.
Okay.
So there we go. We can all take a breath. What a half of football. Finals footy, sudden death finals footy at its best. At the break, it's the Knights by 8. Newcastle 12, leading the Cowboys 4. Everything north of the Tropic of Capricorn. Here we go. Second half is underway. Can the Knights hold on? Or will the Cowboys mount a comeback, trailing by 8? Either way, you just get the impression that this game is going to go right down to the wire. How good is sudden death footy? And how good has this man been? Helam Lukey. There's a good run. Early in the second half. McIntyre. 11 short of halfway. And here goes Cotter to the halfway line. Robson. McIntyre. Had a mid-season move last year from the Gold Coast Titans, Sam McIntyre, and hasn't looked back here in North Queensland. Let's look at the contest. Ponga, there's no contest. Good take. And Villiers takes him. Here we go. Marsu. Every run with purpose from Greg Marsu. And there's a good run from Lucas.
He's been strong. Defensively, he's been sensational.
Knights go into Cowboys territory. Frizzell. Now Brayley goes down the short side. Cogger kicks for Gagai, but it's a simple take in the end by Drinkwater. Boy, a little offload there to Taulagi. Ball is out in one hand. He'll play it just inside his own 20.
Kicking game's been excellent for the Knights. The amount of times they've given the ball back in that 10-metre square, right near the corner post. Really turning the screws, the Knights kickers.
Cowboys just on their own side of halfway. Clifford, McIntyre. A workhorse since he came on the field midway through that opening half. Plays the ball, Robson. There's a kick from Clifford. Boy, got a piece of that. Marsu underneath it. Takes it well. Gets away from Felt. Steps back towards Felt.
He doesn't like getting tackled, does he?
Knights under Adam O'Brien have made the finals 4 out of 5 years. And Andrew, they look finals fit, if that makes sense. They're used to playing these sudden death games.
I was really surprised before the game out in the field, talking to a few of the players, how relaxed they were. And pretty much everyone said, when I was talking to them, we feel like we belong here. We feel like we belong in the semi-finals. There was an error there from Jack Hetherington. And you can see it. The confidence.
Robson to Neem. Griffin Neem. Dearden. Lukey. Well handled this time by Frizzell and Hetherington. Robson to McIntyre. McIntyre goes to Clifford. Clifford to Drinkwater. Drinkwater with a dummy. Good tackle, Crosland. Lucas there to help. Felt. Clifford back towards the short side. Nanai tries to get through half an opening. Lucas got on his back. Had some help there from Piers Paul. Villiers to Drinkwater. Now McIntyre, quick hands, Dearden loops a pass to tip on from Holmes. That's wonderful football. Taulagi is in the corner. What a Cowboys try.
Yeah, that's more like the Cowboys that we've come to know. When it comes to ball movement, they're one of the best teams in the competition when they go sideline to sideline. But that touch from Val Holmes right at the end there,
gets it under pressure, and he has to catch, pass in a one motion to Tom Dearden, who then throws it over the top, and Val does a wonderful job to tap it on to Murray Taulagi. But the work in the middle part of the field, the number 14 here, watch the catch, pass, under pressure, straight out in front to Tom Dearden. He ices the moment to Val. Great try by the Cowboys, and they're back in the game.
Yeah, it was really nice work there from Sam McIntyre. He isolated Tyson Frizzell, the back row of the four-man, four defender, so crucial for the three defenders outside him to make good decisions. That's what the Cowboys need more of. They need more ball movement. They got bogged down a little bit in the back end of that first half, trying to play one-out football with their big men. So dangerous, sideline to sideline.
Val Holmes from the touchline. Will it hold its line? It does. Murray Taulagi with the try. Third try that he scored in finals football. This is his third final tonight. Murray Taulagi, representative winger, 2-point ball game.
And there's the try scorers there, Salty. Open it to Kyle Felt. He's gone Cowboys. 2 nights, followed up by Cowboys.
McIntyre.
They've lifted after that try, the Cowboys.
Lukey.
Last one, Tyson.
Cogger did well down low. Frizzell over the top. Here's the last. Dearden. Ponga flies and takes it magnificently.
Oh, knock on.
Oh, no, he dropped it. Dropped it in the end.
It's on the ground.
I don't know if there was a bit of high contact as he was going to ground here, Caleb Tonga. I think there might have been slight high contact. Not a lot of intent. Here we go for a captain's challenge.
Okay, Wyatt.
See,
Captain's challenge from Newcastle. On-field ruling is you got Caleb Ponga knocking on the ground, claiming he was tackled in the air.
so tackle. Once the play's in the air,
Sweet, mate.
is it you can't put a hand on it? Is that right?
That's
you
the
can't
rule.
make a tackle. Oh, that's a hard shot anyway.
Sam McIntyre makes high contact with Caleb Ponga, and then the ball is knocked on.
That was a
Challenge is
smart
successful.
challenge. They were never challenging contact in the air. They knew that there was high contact on Caleb Tonga. Smart challenge.
Helam Lukey tonight. He's coming off an ACL. Last year he had an ACL, so what we're seeing this year, we wait till next year with another pre-season rehabbing that knee. He's a tearaway.
Very strong last week as well, Joey.
Yeah. So that's some good roles, isn't it? Lukey, Nene.
Val, move!
We're losing one of them in Kulakefu Fine-Fuiaki, who's heading to the Dolphins next year.
Griffin, let him up! Hold square. Hold.
Oh,
Brodie Jones fighting hard in that tackle. Crosland to Ponga. Ponga into the line. Clifford with the tackle. Brayley. Crosland. He gets a pass away, and
Last one, Sam!
Coke will play it on the last. Cogger goes high, kicking for a contest. Taulagi takes it.
Okay, let him up!
Gagai takes him.
And once again in that 10 by 10 square in the corner. Kicking going. Really putting the pressure on.
We saw another one of the young Cowboys forwards ready to come into the action. Harrison Edwards.
Wait, Phoenix! Let him up!
In fact, he's out there now, taking that hit up. Now Neem. Croker did well down low. Hetherington over the top. They'll be forced to kick from inside their 40 here, the Cowboys. Sits up nicely for Sharp. Ponga goes to dummy half. Ponga, dummy to Marzu, and he's hit hard. Joey, I heard you talking the NRLW game on Thursday night about Kalen and other fullbacks taking
the hit-ups. I don't care about other fullbacks, they can do it. But not my Kalen. Do your best, fullbacks. Just Brody Jones has had a game and a half. Yeah, resties, do your best. Not our Kalen.
Kick from Cogger. Oh, it's too deep. Oh.
Well, this is a turning point. This is a real turning point there. On foot.
Felt breaks free. Kyle Felt. Tackle on the halfway line. It's a 7-tackle set, remember. Drinkwater. He's hit hard. That's a good shot there by Ponga. The two fullbacks coming together. Drinkwater plays it. It's now with Dearden. Dearden can't get away from Frizzell. Cogger was there as well over the top. Holmes to dummy half. Edwards now. Straight and hard from the young forward. 22 away. Halfway through the set. McLean back out there. Clifford goes short. Nanai's wrapped up. 12 away from the line. Saifidi down low. Pierce, Paul and Crosland in the tackle for the Knights. They're knocking on the door, North Queensland. McLean. He'll get to within a metre of the line on the last. Robson goes to dummy half. Robson with a kick. It's a ricochet, not played at. Felt has it on the last.
6 to go.
Played at. It's 6 more tackles. Initially he said still last play, Todd Smith, but then waved the arm. Fresh set of 6 now for North Queensland. Drinkwater drifts across field, links up with Dearden. Dearden with a long pass to Holmes. Holmes tries to slice through half an opening. He's tripped up and will be made the play at 10 away from the line. Taulagi goes on his own. 3 of them there. Sharp, Frizzell, Cogger. He'll play it 2 metres away. Dearden. Now Drinkwater, lovely pass.
McLean.
His McLeans are showing all right, and the Cowboys are in front. The veteran scores.
Yeah, nice play, Cowboys. Scott Drinkwater straightens the attack, and I want you to watch Daniel Saifidi in the defence line. This is where the damage is done. Harvey Norman replay. No, it's Dearden. Plays in the line. Look at Saifidi. He gets caught in. And everyone has to rush in, which opens the space out wide.
Well, Jordan McLean, that's his first 4-pointer of the season. Good timing. As Joey mentioned before the short break, it was lovely play there by the Cowboys. They got the 6 to go, call off that kick on last play. Instead of just settling down, they went the wide shift. Taulagi took another one to the corner. There's a couple of nice wide passes that really, they put the middle forwards under pressure. Saifidi turned in, and then it was just a flow-on effect. The outside men had to go in, and eventually someone found space. It was Jordan McLean. It's a big hit back by the Cows.
Cowboys have turned a 8-point deficit into a 4-point lead.
Well, the Knights have to start again and rebuild this second half. There's been 2 glaring errors. Hetherington dropped the ball in the halfway line, and that was a try, the next set. And then a poor kick by Cogger, 7-tackle restart. They get a try off that. They got to rebuild this game, the Knights. Start again.
Tackle 3, the Cowboys just reaching their 20. McIntyre, that's a strong carry. Struggling to get out of their own danger zone, North Queensland, until that run from Sam McIntyre. Nanai, they'll play it. 8 short of halfway on the last. Robson goes to Drinkwater. He has heaps of time. In fact, he'll pass to Lukey. Lukey to Holmes. Holmes to Taulagi. Taulagi will be not wrapped up. Gets an offload away. It's with Holmes. Holmes kicks. What's the bounce going to do? Oh, shot. Knocks on. Crosland's there it was. Phoenix Crosland. And the Cowboys are turning the screws on the Knights.
Well, that's a good result in the end. When Drinkwater played on and he threw that ball on the last play, I thought this isn't going to end well. It's not a great result on the last play, but Taulagi, he found a way to get the ball free. Val Holmes then puts the kick forward. What can the Knights do here? This is a big defensive set coming up. Cowboys, they've opted for the scrum midfield. They've gone the 4-2 formation.
They feed the scrum. Clifford showing it, gives it to Felt, who tries to wind up. Big moment in the contest. Cowboys up by 4. Knocking on the door for their 3rd try of the half. McIntyre.
He's been good, McIntyre.
Go, Brody, get out!
He stopped a couple of metres away from the line. Slowish play the ball, goes to Dearden. Dearden to Clifford, and he stopped. He's opposite number. Crosland in the tackle. Valia goes in the dummy half. Dearden now. Drinkwater. Lukey. He stopped. Frizzell was there. With the leg lock to get him down, and to set restart. Robson! He's agonisingly close.
Did he drop that?
He dropped it.
Did.
Now, what was that 6 to go for? Was that using the leg?
No, I think it was slow play of the ball. So it was standing tackle, and then Tyson Frizzell.
Once the play the ball goes, that's it.
He went the sweep.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's legal.
Legal.
Yes.
Yep.
Middle.
Yeah.
Scrum. Middle.
I couldn't understand why that's 6 to go. I didn't think he held him down for that long. Anyway, play on. Great defensive effort there, Daniel Safidi. Great scramble. They scored then. It was big dramas for the Knights. All the momentum since come out in the second half has been with the Cowboys on the back of a couple of silly errors from the Knights.
Yeah.
Once again, they've got to start building this game again.
Yeah. They've got to take a breath, and the way they build back into the match is they need to complete a couple of sets and defend strongly.
The race that stops the nation, the Melbourne Cup, is a new home. It's right here on Nine's Wide World of Sports. Join us this November for every day of the Melbourne Cup Carnival. If you'd like to be there trackside at Flemington, get your tickets by heading to the website that is on the screen, brc.com.au. Great week, Cup week. Great to have it on your home of all the big-time sport, Nine's Wide World of Sports.
You're heading down there, Salty?
Jordan!
Wouldn't that be a good week, hey? And the C team calls some races. Here's Feld underneath the high ball. The boss says no. So it'll just be a junket. Here's Valia.
The boss actually just texted me and said, they're cutting costs, I mean, you got a room to go. Bye-bye, Salty.
Get my affairs in order. Taulagi, oh, he's a penalty.
A big penalty, that one. All the momentum is with the Cowboys. Once again, cheap penalty. They've exploded in the second half, haven't they, Cows?
Super touch. It's a good touch finder too.
Kick a ball, Jake Clifford.
2 balls. He's got a second ball in the field.
Well, they found a bit of energy off the back of that first try in the second half. They've got the crowd, they've got the home crowd back involved.
Dylan, move!
They're willing their side home.
Taumalolo.
That's what we need to see of Taumalolo. We haven't seen that for a while.
Yeah, it did hit the deck. There's an error from Lukey.
Yeah, it's a special effort from Leo Thompson. Just have a look at him change gears here and sprint to Helam Lukey, which makes Lukey try to change the angle of his run, and he slips and drops his ball. And Leo Thompson getting there, putting the pressure on the big back rower.
Jake, not early.
You're making errors and you're giving penalties away. They've got to be thinking next 5 sets for the Knights. We've got to complete our next 5 sets. Let's get in the arm wrestle.
Heads down, lock off. Heal him.
Is it hard, Joe, to have that mindset to say only down by 4 because it's been an onslaught? You know, because they're up by 8, but they're still well in the contest.
It's got to come from your generals. You've got to be driving your forwards, driving everyone, driving them mad.
Pierce Paul plays it. Saifidi now tries to charge into that Cowboys defence. He's wrapped up. Thompson.
Jordan, get out.
2 tackles left in this set for Newcastle. Crosland to Ponga. Oh, look out, staggered defence. Ponga. Can't get away from Dearden.
Last tackle release.
On the last. Cogger kicking down a short side. Let's look at the contest. Oh, Taulungi did really well in traffic. Holmes. Oh, Felt leading the way as far as metres going. The 70-metre intercept will help that. Greg Marzu, 160 metres, the leading metre eater for the Knights. Villiers, quick play the ball after a strong run. Robson flicks it to Clifford. And Clifford. He'll play it on the last. What does Drinkwater do? He goes high. Ponga stands, takes it. Great step. And he's not held, but he is now.
You got to remember, he's playing against the best players in the world out here, and he makes some of them look silly. It's just footwork.
JT, you got the crowd for us?
Sure do, Salty. And it's a big crowd too. 24,861 as we get into the final 20 minutes. They'll be looking to cheer the home side with the win.
Taumalolo.
On Thompson.
Wow.
Well, his second stint has been so much better from Big Jason. Oh, that is just... That's crook.
Do they still award a hit of the year? End of the season?
They will now.
Wow.
Yeah. That's one.
Felt driven back. Robson.
As they're losing the ruck, the Knights, very untidy. Players left on the ground, one marker. You've got to tidy that area up.
Dearden.
Well, just got caught ball watching there. Robson, he ran out of dummy half, waving the ball around 2 hands.
Taumalolo. Playing it on the last. They go to the left. Holmes with a kick. And, well, that could be a little turning point. 7 tackle set.
Yeah, rush of blood there. That was about a 1 in 100 play. Catch, kick that close to the defensive line. Here's the tackle. Look at this. I've never seen Leo Thompson get smashed.
Wow.
Yeah, mark that down, that 7-tackle restart. That could be a turning point.
Pierce Paul playing the ball, 5 short of halfway. Elliott back out there, goes to Cogger, finds Ponga. Ponga, lovely short ball, Gagai.
Thought he had the hands free there.
Could find a pass in it. Great pass.
Keeping the ball alive, Thompson. The Knights turn to us. Some questions in the Cowboys defence. Pierce Paul, it's opened up, looking for a pass, finds it. It's with Lucas. Lovely bit of footwork.
Yeah.
Try! Brilliant from the Knights. Dylan Lucas scores. We are all locked up.
Oh, great footy. Great footy for the Knights. We just got to get Joey. He just ran out of the commentary box. He's up and about.
I'm back.
Are you back? He's back with us. Harvey Norman replay. Well, that was their Nanai. He just raced down the line to put pressure on Phoenix Crossland, which opened up the space to get through, and then they just went through the hands. Still plenty of work to do, but they found the line in the end. Great pressure off the back of a 7-tackle set.
7-tackle restart. In these big games, you cannot give away those 7-tackle restarts. Nene comes out of the line, trying to solve it, and Pierce Paul. And Dylan Lucas backs himself. He's been excellent at the centres. He started out in the centre, he debuted in the centres, Dylan, and then they moved him into the back row.
Oh, look at that.
How good was that?
There's some passion.
Bit of a Randy Macho Man Savage there. Wow, what a game we got. Big kick for Kalen.
Yeah, huge kick.
This to put the Knights in front by 2 with 15 minutes remaining. A study of concentration. He's getting plenty of advice from the 26-odd thousand fans inside the packed-out stadium. Ponga, left boot to it, off the upright, no goal! Last 2 games. Nothing between the Cowboys and the Knights. We're all locked up. The last 2 games between these 2 teams decided by 2 points, and earlier this season, 1 point. Here at Queensland Country Bank Stadium, the game went to golden point. Down to you, JT.
Yeah, the crowd did their best to boo Kalen with that kick. And with the breeze coming into his face, he needed to hang it out to the left, but he did the Cowboys a favour and hit the left upright.
Elliott. Adam Elliott. Now Thompson. Nice offload. Pierce Paul. Starting to come into his own, the Englishman. Ponga hoists that one high. Tyson Gamble's on the field. He's chasing this one. It's a good chase too. If we are all locked up at 16 all after 80 minutes, it is extra time. 5 minutes each way, then it will go to golden point.
Because I'll be tempted next time I'm down there to take one early. Easy to get them early. And we're late in the game. Good run.
So Fuiaki is on the field. Here's a tearaway. Nanai's off the field. Receiving treatment. Ponga under that high ball. Again, scheming, looking for opportunities.
And there's the Westpac red zone dominating Cowboys. 26 play balls inside opposition 20 to 2 for the Knights.
That's one each half, Cam.
Wow.
Westpac red zone.
There you go.
And Nanai's gone up the tunnel. We'll get an update soon from our roving reporter sideline, JT. He'll be right on the case. Or he'll send his people.
That's what I was going to say. He's not moving.
Here's the Knights on the last. Gamble kicking. Felt. Down to you, JT.
Yeah, just seeing Jeremiah Nanai go up the tunnel, so I went down to ask what was wrong with him, and the staff gave me nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What?
He's gone up the tunnel, they give me nothing.
Didn't you say? Don't you know what I did for this club?
That's a bit rude.
Pull out those 5 Dally M's. And see what that's.
Premiership ring.
In a Clive Churchill.
So you're talking field goals before.
Yeah.
Joey. Who kicks it for?
I think Kalen.
Newcastle.
I think Kalen's the one.
Has Cogger kicked one? He's kicked a field goal?
I'm trying to think. Not for Newcastle, I don't think.
Marju under this one. Well, the Knights haven't kicked a field goal this year. They might not have to worry about it at the moment. Marju winding up.
Did.
He's come from the other side of the field. Made that tackle. Wow.
Hillam Lukey, he went down trying to solve it on your own. You got to go as a unit. He went down, isolated himself. Very lucky did and cleaned that up. Because Marju was in the open field and he had Kalen Ponga supporting.
Last play on the field for the Knights to kick the field goal was Tyson Gamble. Did it last year. They haven't kicked a field goal this year, the Knights. Not this year. Now, the Cowboys have kicked 4. 3 of those on a player that's not in the team. And that's Chad Townsend. The other one is Val Holmes. Now, Ponga slices through. He's got Gago. Outside, who drops his lollies.
Oh, and he had, I think it was it Tyson Gamble on the inside.
Once again, that speed of Ponga.
Yeah, that may have been the better option, the inside ball.
You know, like here, Cameron, from a wider field position. From a wider field position, the gaps are bigger out wider. And then look at this. Tyson Gamble.
Oh, no.
That hurts.
Oh, boy.
Golden opportunity, that one.
Yeah, in the big games, you got to take your half chances. That was more than a half chance. You got to nail them. Anyway, Cowboys on the attack.
Kalen Ponga, well, his NRL debut was an extra time semi-final here in 2016. And the Cowboys played the Broncos. 9 games for North Queensland, Kalen Ponga, before heading to the Knights in 2018. 10 minutes remaining. You cannot look away from this encounter. Dearden, Drinkwater, Holmes, Taulagi, straight and hard. Good tackle down low, Cogger. Sharp over the top. Dearden on the last. Kicks for a contest. It's out the back. Ponga's knocked it on, has he? No, it's touched a Cowboy. It's a Cowboys knock on.
Yeah, it's a foul Holmes. I think he went up for that contest. Yeah, they're challenging.
Okay, captain's challenge from the Cowboys. On field, his first Cowboys from Val Holmes.
Okay. This could be huge. Huge if it goes the Cowboys' way.
Yeah, if it's your ball, it will be a play the ball.
Oh.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, he's got a hand on it there. Yeah, it goes forward.
Just looking at all available angles to determine who knocks on.
This could be one of those ones where they retain their challenge and stick with the on-field call.
Yeah.
Well, it goes back.
Valentine Holmes knocks the ball on. The challenge by the Cowboys is unsuccessful.
There you go.
Knock on. Last tackle, play the ball.
By the way, here's a stat that will surprise many. Yet to kick a field goal in the NRL, Kalyn Ponga.
Really?
Well, tonight's his night.
Jordan! You're on him now.
He attempted one at Cronulla about a month ago. Remember that against Cronulla? And they got penalised for the blockers.
That's right, the blockers.
Oh, yes. Oh, the blockers.
Well, that's another element. Shots at field goal. Here's Pierce Paul.
Nice play. Double up on your pass.
Crosland went on his own and tackled 10 short of halfway. Gamble. What will he do? Gamble into the line. Tackled by Lukey. Last play. Cogger kicks. Drinkwater underneath it. Takes it well. And that's a good chase by Lucas. Thompson was there also. Kyle Felt. 8 minutes remaining. Valia.
They're short on their right, the Knights. If they go left, the Cowboys is ruined.
Holmes. Tackled by Thompson and Cogger. 10 short of the halfway. Halfway through this set. Now Robson breaks free. Does he have any support? Ponga comes out of the line. Great tackle.
Oh, body on the line, Kalyn Ponga.
Last play, Clifford. He kicks for Felt. Felt will climb high. Bats it back. And he couldn't reel it in. Ruben Cotter. He's saying it's off his legs. And he claims a try. Ruben Cotter may well have scored a try here for North Queensland.
Hey, White.
Well, he's claiming it.
No try.
Todd Smith has said no try.
Well, he doesn't look confident, does he? He looks too honest.
Knock on by Knights, mate. Hey, knock on by Knights.
This is all play on here. Felt he bats the ball backwards.
Cleared as onside. It's a clear contest by both teams.
So we just got to see whether this
Ball
ball
is knocked
touches the
backwards
hand
by
from
Kyle
Ruben
Felt.
Cotter before striking the leg. Yep. Got to go past that. That's all play on. That's backwards.
The ball comes off the leg of Helam Lukey.
That's play on. That's play on. He's onside. Play
Ruben
on.
Cotter's onside.
Now. Oh.
Just now needs to determine
Saifidi
if
get a
Daniel
touch?
Saifidi
I
knocks
don't
on.
think he gets a touch, does he? No.
Oh, I don't know if Cotter touches
Cotter
it.
gets a hand to it.
The fingers of
Daniel
Saifidi.
Saifidi knocks on. This is the first infringement. Now need to determine if Ruben Cotter
So
knocks
at
on.
the very least, it'll be a Cowboys scrum.
I don't know if Cotter gets a hand.
I
or
don't
if
think he does, Joey. We got to go back to the other view. This one doesn't show it. It's the previous view.
Just looking at all available angles.
Looking at the right hand of Ruben Cotter.
Look at Toddy Payton at the top of the screen. How do you reckon his heart is?
I don't think he touches it.
There's no knock on by Ruben Cotter. We're playing
Oh,
on at this
wow.
stage.
Wow. Now, who gets to the ball? First. Oh, it's a try.
Reuben Cotter with a try. Listen to the crowd.
The ball is grounded by Reuben Cotter and in goal. We have a decision.
Wow. What a
Listen
moment.
to the reaction, Cam.
Yep. And he's a crowd favourite. There it is. I love that one. The North Queensland faithful. And as I said, the co-captain of the North Queensland Cowboys, Reuben Cotter, they love him up here. Harvey Norman replay. This is where it all started. Reece Robson, he got off the back of a quick play of the ball and just darted out of dummy half. He's only had a few runs tonight, but that got the Knights on the back foot. And here we go. A big effort by Kyle Felt. Bats the ball backwards. Bit of pinball, and then Reuben Cotter, big effort, comes up with a extremely important try. JT?
Yeah, the key there by Reuben Cotter is he keeps moving his feet when the ball goes up. He had no way to be there, but because he keeps moving his feet, he puts himself in that position to be around the ball, comes off the leg, and then he chases it and gets a try. It's all effort from Reuben Cotter and Tom Dearden, and that's why they're the co-captains.
Big kick here for Holmes. Valentine Holmes to make it a 6-point lead, and he slots it through.
Stay on.
6-point lead for North Queensland. 6 minutes remaining. Knights go long. They're going to try to back their defence here, Newcastle. Talmalolo.
Get up.
Fine Fuiaki. Pierce Paul in the tackle. There's a strong carry again from Kulikefu Fine Fuiaki. McIntyre. A date with the Sharks awaits the winner. Lukey gets into Knights territory. Still 2 tackles left in this set. They may be in a position to have a shot at field goal. Last play. Clifford goes high. Doesn't think about the one. Felt with the take. Lucas takes him, and there's a offload to Pierce Paul, and the Knights hang on.
Not a bad spot to start your set, the Knights. Rayleigh's back on. That's their last interchange, the Knights. Cowboys have used up all their interchanges.
Phoenix Crosland, the player that's come from the field. Jones. Now Elliott throws a dummy and gets an offload. Ponga drifting, gets a pass away. And they find a way through. There's 4.5 minutes remaining. Last play. Gamble kicks down to Felt. Felt slips into the Knights defence. Thompson and Pierce Paul. Velia. One more shot, the Knights, possibly 2. 4 minutes left. Holmes.
Yeah, they'll get a couple. And for the Cowboys, they got to play high percentage football, get the ball up the other end, try and finish as close as they can.
Drinkwater.
To the opposition try line. They need a good kick finish now.
On the last, it's with Dearden. Tom Dearden. Inside, the Knights have it. They're 90 metres away from where they need to be. Ponga goes in the dummy half. No way through McIntyre and Cotter. There's a flat pass and there was no support for Saifidi. Brayley to Cogger. Now Gamble to Pierce Paul. They're into Cowboys territory. Under 3 minutes left. Last play. Ponga. Chip kick. Can he regather? No, he can't. Clifford's got it. The Cowboys have got it.
Geez, they missed some opportunities in that set, the Knights. A couple of their big boys were one-on-one with the...
No intent there. No intent.
Leo Thompson with the high tackle. And the players come together. There's a bit going on out there. No surprise, Tyson Gamble's right in amongst it.
Well, no one's going to throw a punch. There's too much on the line. But whichever team goes through, they don't want to miss next week. And I think it was Leo Thompson. He come out of the line to put on a big hit on Kyle Felt. Kyle Felt just seen him late. Yeah, he's seen him late and half ducked underneath. He's got the timing wrong.
Todd Smith has got the hand of the year and he's getting some advice, and Leo Thompson's been called out.
Yeah, this will be a sin bin. What do they say? Moderate force, whatever that means.
Here we go. Into the sin bin. 2.5 minutes remaining. Leo Thompson off to the bin. Cowboys with the penalty. Six-point lead for North Queensland, now with a player advantage. They'll get another shot, the Knights, you would think.
Well, it's up to Jake Clifford, the halfback for the Cowboys, to ice this game. Want to make sure when you give the ball back to the Knights, to a repeat set, or it's right on their try line.
JT, breaking news.
Yeah, with that high shot, Kyle Felt's been category 2, so he won't be back.
Thank you, Jonathan. 30 metres away. Robson. Talmalolo.
Jeez, he's been excellent tonight. Big Jace.
What a run, that one.
His second stint.
Robson. Dearden. Fune Fuiaki. 6 metres away. Halfway through the set, 90 seconds remaining. Edwards! He stopped. They can ice the game here. Robson tries to duck and weave. Edwards. Dearden! Tommy Dearden sends the Cowboys into week 2 of the finals with a terrific solo try.
Well, the last 2 tries for the Cowboys has come from each of their co-captains, Reuben Cotter and now Tommy Dearden. One of the biggest competitors you'll see in the NRL competition. There's Toddy Payton, he'll be a happy man. His team survive another week. Harvey Norman replay. Well, as the 5'8" for the Cowboys, he knew he had an extra man somewhere. There's some space. He threw the dummy to Cogger. He held out, had a front row on the inside side feed. He just couldn't make up the ground.
So the Cows go to Sydney Town Saturday night.
They'll be Friday.
Friday night.
Friday.
Sharks. Play the Sharks. Will that be at Allianz?
all will be confirmed by the NRL, but it looks like...
But surely they can't play at Shark.
Oh, no. It'll be Allianz or a call, but we're thinking, or Combank, but we're thinking Allianz at this stage.
Well,
yet to be confirmed. One thing we do know, it'll be on 9 and 9 now next week.
Well, it's going to be a challenge for the Cowboys. I mean, the Sharks to regroup after today. They got that flogging down there in Melbourne. But you got to say, Cowboys going down to Sydney, all the pressure's going to be on the Sharks, isn't it? When
it was a couple of seasons ago that the Cowboys beat the Sharks.
That was at Shark Park.
That was at Shark Park, yeah. Holmes. He converts. And that will be full time. What a game. North Queensland have defeated the Newcastle Knights. The season ends for Newcastle. The Cowboys with the victory, full time. North Queensland 28 have defeated the Knights 16.